iRacing Vlogs. How we doing, everybody? My name is Tom. Welcome to the final day at Charlotte. Not much is going to change in the schedule, except they start an hour earlier and the races are 5 laps longer in each division, off the top of my head. They got the driving experience going on the NASCAR Oval. Yes, I'm still waking up here. Well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm not a morning person, but it's 2 o'clock right now. I'm getting ready to head back up to the track for the final day of racing. Yesterday was very good, actually. All 3 divisions put on some great shows. Tim Fuller made me upset as a Perego fan, passing him for the win, and Matt Shepard finally clinched the Super DIRTcar Series championship with 1 race to go, that race being today. So it was a good battle all year. Williamson put up a good fight, but 10-time champion now, Matt Shepard. I also wanted to point out that if you didn't know, yesterday I did highlights for the late models, and today I'll do it for the sprint cars, just to keep the videos a little bit shorter. But heading up now, final day. It sucks because it's also going to be the final day of me camping at a track for the year. Nothing we could do, though. I think that's all I had to say. So heading up now. See you guys up there.
Make some noise if you guys are ready for the racing. World Outlaw fans, we got some high-five freestyle motocross 3 with all the World Outlaw racing, and things like this one right here. As you watch them flying through the air, they're going to be fueled. That's Shepard Eric. Going to bring them down into turn number 3 and 4. Ace number 1, engine oil, heat race number 1, about to go.
Now going to work down into turn number 3 and 4 with green flag in the deep. Starting 14th in tonight's feature event from the Super DIRTcar Series, Darren Smith. Outlaw's NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series, Sunshine, Tyler Courtney, and with the World of Outlaw K-Slate Models, the killer, Kyle Bronson.
2023 for the 3 premier divisions in all of dirt track racing assembled here together at America's home for racing, the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Feature action moments away, the Super DIRTcar Series Big Block Modifieds, followed by the World of
Beast of the Northeast, gather for one. It's time for the ultimate road ride. 30 drivers in their 800-horse saddle, saluting you for 2023's the one that mentioned it earlier.
Horsepower engines. For the final time in 2023, Charlotte Motor Speedway, you wanted the best. You got them for a rest. Often imitated and duplicated the greatest show on $25,000 to the feature winner.
Good morning, guys. These are the only clouds I've seen all weekend. I'm halfway done with packing up my stuff. Got the pop-up and everything out of my tent. I just want to say how awesome this weekend was. I mean, every minute was just fantastic. The racing, the atmosphere, all the people I met from all around the country. I mean, this race absolutely has to go on your bucket list, without a doubt in my mind. I've been wanting to come to this for the last 2 years, and this year I just said, you know, screw it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go by myself. I'm gonna have a great time, and that's exactly what I did. I am dreading the 10+ hour car ride home by myself. That's probably gonna be the toughest part about this trip, is gonna be what I'm about to do. But I'll finish wrapping up everything on the video when I get back to New York. Hopefully I have a little bit of energy by then, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, there's my round trip, 1,423 miles. It was about 11.5 hour drive after all the stopping and everything, so I'm gonna do my final thoughts tomorrow. For you guys, it'll be in a second, but I got to eat, unload, and get ready for work tomorrow. So see you guys in a sec. I got some thoughts about this one, boys. All right, so first up, first and foremost, congratulations to Matt Shepard. I mean, to be a 10-time champion is such a huge accomplishment, and at the same time, congrats to Williamson for keeping him honest the entire season. I mean, from a fan's perspective, the back and forth between those guys in the standings all year was just incredible. Probably the best title fight around the world in any form of motorsports. I was just kind of honored to be able to watch these guys live every race, just battle it out, man. It's what a good season. I also want to give a big shout out to Pots and Pans Mike Mahaney for being able to capitalize on such a strong second half of the season. I mean, when the series went up to Canada, he found something in that car and he was just able to run with it the rest of the season, and he was able to stay consistent with it, and he was able to pick up a fourth place championship finish. So just such a great job from that team. I mean, you know, he's a short track Super Series champion too, but to be top 5 in Super Dirt is such a major accomplishment. So really big congrats to him. And I want to also shout out Jimmy Phelps, who only 5 top 5s, but was able to stay so consistent throughout the year that he finished on the podium in the standings, which I thought was just kind of out of nowhere. I mean, he had a couple poles at the end of the year, most notably Super Dirt Week. Yeah, I mean, it's just really impressive to fly under the radar, but also just stay consistent, and that's what these kinds of championship systems reward, is consistency. I mean, just overall, it was such a great season of racing in Super Dirt, man. 20 races, 20 of them were just phenomenal. All 15 or so full-time drivers, give or take a couple with injuries, and it was just, you could tell why this is the top of modified racing in the world. It's just so entertaining. Charlotte as a event, oh man, dude, I cannot wait to go back next year. I mean, like I said, I met so many cool people from all over the country, from Pennsylvania, met some from Minnesota, couple from North Carolina. And it's just like, everyone's so friendly. Everyone was just so, it made the event, man. I mean, it felt like walking into a NASCAR race with just the giant atmosphere that Charlotte Motor Speedway gives, and just all the vendors, all of the merch trailers, the food, the atmosphere. I keep saying it was phenomenal. I mean, really, if this one's on your bucket list, you gotta go. You have to go. It was so fun. That's all I got for this video. Next up is Short Track Super Series at Orange County. Behind the scenes, I already went to the race. I'm filming this intro after. It's weird to get to the big race season, and it's like suddenly you go to one event and it turns into 3-part series. So you got just so much editing to do, but it was fun to do. I really don't have anything else to say, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around, and as always, support your local. All right.